trapeze on beam. We are going to be doing our walks forwards and backwards this time. Our walk forwards are going to be in releve. So make sure that we are in our quiet feet walking. These are quiet toes. And here with our 3-year-olds, we're going to be working on straddle jump dismount. So feet go out, pedals. And again, we return and do the same thing on the blue. You don't have to show that. Okay, so our forward walks for 3-year-olds are in our tippy toe walks, our releves. With our 3-year-olds, we're going to do forward jumps again on our hands on our hips. Okay, and jump forward. And ta-das. And then our next one are going to be leg kicks. So this is one that we are, leg kicks go forward, so we're going to have hands on our hips. And we're not necessarily looking for pointy toes, but if we get them, we get them. And our legs are going to come up and step, up and step. So we can be really silly and get them, okay, kick that booty in front of you, or kick the bad guy. Anything that helps them visualize that movement. And now our marches for 3-year-olds, their arms are going to be going out to the side and airplane arms and march up, march up. And they will also do backwards walks and lateral steps. They're not ones that we are skilling on 3-year-olds, but in 3-year-olds, we are working on a forward roll. So this is a new skill for them that, especially if they're young 3-year-olds, they are going to be a little scared. So we're going to be standing on our mat, give it a little bit more height, and we're going to be doing a forward roll. So we're not really wanting them to jump up to front support at this point. We just want to get their forward roll. So they're just going to get to where their hips can kind of come above the bar. And we're going to lean forward, and I've got her the whole time. I've got her tummy, okay? And we're going to lean. Can you look at your toesies? And now here, I'm going to place this hand, so I got her if she lets go. And now we're going to replace it, and we're going to flip those feet over, all the way over. So at every point in there, we have a hand on them that if they choose to let go, that we have got them and they don't fall on their head. We are encouraging them, and I tell them every time, hold on to that bar, squeeze it real tight. They will always let go. So we always have to have a hand somewhere along the path. They do not. If they do let go, we've got it. For 3-year-olds, their calves, the back of their calves are now going to be on here. We're going to make them go a little bit more. We're going to hold on to this bar, and we're just going to push forward and now pull back. Our 3-year-olds, want that a little bit more on your calves. I know you're too big 3-year-old. We want on our calves, and we're looking for straight legs and squeezy legs. Okay, and we're going to bring our bums forward and pull back and forward and back. Okay, and if they're showing that they're rolling off the mat this way, we can turn on our high bar. We are working on a flexed arm hang. This is one that we are testing for. So for a bent arm hang, we're going to go like this, and we're going to have a stacked mat so that they can get up here, and we're going to work on a jump. So to spot this one, we just hold on their hips and have them pull up. We're going to count 3, 2, 1, now down. Good job. Let's see if we can do it again. 1, 2, 3, jump up. 3, 2, 1, and come down. So we're looking for that flex arm hold for 3-year-olds. We are here doing the same thing. We're going to hang from these bars, bring our legs up into touch, and knock over our tower. There we go. And swing. And knock over the tower. They'll build it back up. And do it again. 3-year-olds on our parallel bars, we are working on toes to bar. So with our 3-year-olds, but we're working on a straddle hold. So with our 3-year-olds, they're going to lift one leg up at one time, and they're going to place the sole of their foot onto the bar, and now they're going to pull up their other one, and we're just going to hold here. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, with our actual 3-year-olds, this will be a challenge for them. They will, if we need to adjust the bar higher if they're taller, we can do that too. But it's one foot up, and then we press to the bottom of the bar, and the other foot up, and we press to the bar. For inverted hangs for 3-year-olds, we're going to start with our hands on the bar. And we're going to encourage that their chin is on top of the bar so that they are in this flex arm hold. Kind of spot with a hand on their back to keep their heads here. We're not pushing them into the bar to choke them. We're just keeping a hand here so if they fall, we got them. And then they are going to walk their feet as far as they can up the mat. You can go onto the mirror. And then bring their hips, and we're just going to bring our hips to the bar, and we're going to hold it there for 3, 2, 1, and come down. So they walk up and then squeeze their hips to the bar. Starting with this introduction into the lunge. So closest leg to the mat goes forward, other foot goes back, and our hands go up. And now we bring them down and push the red button. And now our feet are gonna jump together. And again, we just guide the hips over to the other side. We're gonna jump over Lammy so we don't kick them off. Okay, for our 3-year-olds, we are doing the same motion as our 2-year-olds, but now we're adding that jump. So we're gonna squat down, pick up a flower, and jump to the next hoop. Squat down, pick up another flower. You wanna gather your flowers. You want lots of flowers for your bouquet. Squat, jump, and squat, jump, and we're gonna jump up, and jump down. Ta-da's! And now put our flowers in our vase. We're gonna be doing our forward roll. We're gonna start up at the top. The difference in our 3-year-old forward rolls is that when we get to the end, we're gonna end in a tuck. So we're gonna stomp our feet on that sharp, and they're gonna be together. So we go up high, we go down low, we tuck our chin and go, and tuck. Just like that. Perfect 3-year-old forward roll. Love it. With our 3-year-olds, we're gonna start with our straddles again. Our hands are gonna go up high. And now with our 3-year-olds, we are encouraging them to keep that straddle position as they go. And now at the end, they're going to end with their feet on the stars. So they stay the straddle position, up high, down low, tuck your chin, and go. Straddle feet, out, straight legs, good job. Just like that. Perfect. 3-year-olds for our spider handstands. Again, our backs are against the wall. We're gonna go with our hands on either side of the shark, and we're gonna push on our hands so our heads don't ever get touching the shark. And we're gonna walk our feet up as high as they can go. If it's just an L position, that's fine. The higher, the better. And we're gonna make sure that our legs are squeezy together. And we're gonna count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we're gonna come back down. We're not gonna roll down as a 3-year-old. We're gonna walk our feet down. For 3-year-olds, they're gonna start in a standing position and they're gonna sit down, rock backwards, feet come up, and they're gonna catapult that right over their legs. Let's try one a little bit faster so you can throw it with your legs. Ready? Up, down, and throw it. There we go, just like so. Perfect.